We're talking about knowledge of the future in movies. In this clip, I'll cover actor Mel Gibson. He's known for his roles in such films as Ransom, 1996. He was in Braveheart, 1995. He was in the Lethal Weapon series from 1987. He was in the Mad Max series from 1979. Air America, 1990. So I took a look at Mel Gibson, and he was not exactly easy for me to figure out. I believe one thing that Mel Gibson apparently represents is something about the Jack Ryan character of author Tom Clancy. He was a CIA agent in many of these books. Alec Baldwin played Jack Ryan in The Hunt for Red October, 1990. And he was in this with Sean Connery. Sean Connery was in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade with Harrison Ford in 1989. Harrison Ford also played this character in the movies in Patriot Games, 1992. And both Harrison Ford and Mel Gibson, they were in the Expendables 3 in 2014 with a ton of big name action stars. And I did another video about this, but both Harrison Ford and Mel Gibson, there were two of many characters in the Expendables movie series whose characters in other films were frozen, like in ice or some kind of suspended animation. So Mel Gibson, he was in this film Forever Young in 1992. And the story in this and the way that his character is frozen, this is very reminiscent of Captain America 2011. This is the more recent Marvel film. But yeah, two actors that Mel Gibson resembles. This would be Leslie Nielsen and Harrison Ford. The 1993 film The Fugitive, which starred Harrison Ford. The premise of The Fugitive was parodied in a 1998 satirical comedy, Wrongfully Accused, and this starred Leslie Nielsen. Mel Gibson was in the movie Ransom from 1996. This is based on a 1954 episode of the United States Still Hour titled Fearful Decision. In 1956, this became a film with Glenn Ford, Donna Reed, and Leslie Nielsen. So there's another link. If you look at actors Leslie Nielsen and Mel Gibson, I think you'll see a very striking similarity. But yeah, the likeness of Mel Gibson, I think he looks also like Harrison Ford and possibly Alec Baldwin. And yeah, if you take a look at Leslie Nielsen, I think that he resembles Baldwin's brother, Daniel Baldwin. And Daniel Baldwin himself, I think, may resemble Alec Baldwin. And I found this on the Wikipedia page for the 1994 film The Getaway. And this had Alec Baldwin and Kim Basinger in it. It reads, the screenplay for the 1972 version of The Getaway was written by Walter Hill in 1990. Hill's wife left her job as an agent to head up Alec Baldwin's production company, Meadowbrook Productions. Hill and Baldwin were friendly at one stage. They were going to make The Fugitive together before being replaced by Andrew Davis and Harrison Ford. So the instance of this project, The Fugitive, and the Jack Ryan films, these are both cases where apparently Alec Baldwin and Harrison Ford were involved at some point. Daniel Baldwin and Mel Gibson, they were in Paparazzi. 2004 film with Cole Hauser, Robin Tooney, Dennis Farina, and Tom Sizemore. My YouTube channel is Easteregg Psychic. There I go back. I look at movies and television from the past, analyze these for possible references to future media. These may appear in the form of anecdotes, idioms, anagrams, hidden in the subtext of the work in question. I also use an unconventional method where I look at the likenesses of the actors. And what I found is you can take the likenesses, match these up to some of the anecdotal items, and show past, present, and future information about actors who may resemble the actors in the movie that you're watching. My email contact is eastereggguy, that's GUY, at yahoo.com. And thanks for watching.